Hi McGinn community, it's Mr. Lohn. Welcome back to another school year, which means more read alouds as we work through virtual learning at the beginning of the year, and hopefully we're all joined together at some point in the coming months. I've missed you over the summer. I cannot wait to see your faces on the computers, and I cannot wait to get books into your hands. We are working on ways that that's going to happen. We're going to be creative. You will get to check out library books this year. We're going to get amazing material into your hands to read. And I know just overall as learners, we're going to have an amazing start to this year and pick up momentum right away. I wanted to read to you guys for the first book of the year, a title called Be Brave Little Penguin. And it's written by Giles Andre and it's illustrated by Guy Parker Reese. Here we go. In the cold Antarctic sunshine, where the icy ocean ends, lived a family of penguins with all their penguin friends. There were fat ones, there were thin ones, there were penguins short and tall, but little penguin Pip-Pip was the smallest one of all. And while the other penguins were out swimming, wild and free, little Pip-Pip played alone, too frightened of the sea. Names like Scaredy Pip-Pip echoed in his ears. He was sad and he was lonely, but he couldn't show his tears. "What's the matter, Pip-Pip?" said his daddy on one fine day. "You can't be scared of water. What a silly thing to say." "Be gentle," said his mommy, taking Pip-Pip by the hand. "We all have certain fears that might be hard to understand. Come on, little Pip-Pip, dip your toes in here just so. The water's calm and still now. You can do it, nice and slow." "But what if the water's freezing? Mommy, what if I get in and it's just too dark and deep for me? And what if I can't swim? And what if there are monsters who smell me from their den and they slither up and eat me and I'm never seen again?" "I understand, little one," said his mommy with a kiss. "But Pip-Pip, what if now you try to think of it like this? What if in that water there are friends for you to meet? And what if it is light and warm and full of treats to eat? Take my hand, my little one. Don't worry, I'm right here. Please trust me, little Pip-Pip. Be brave and never fear." Slowly Pip-Pip made his way toward the water's edge. He stared down at the ocean from the slippery, icy ledge. Then he looked back at his mommy, and as his small heart thumped, he closed his eyes, he held his breath, and little Pip-Pip jumped. Splash! For a while his mommy waited. Then she cried out, "Something's wrong! Pip-Pip, please, where are you? You've been under way too long." So she leaped into the ocean, diving deep into the blue. Then suddenly from nowhere came a little voice she knew. "Mommy, Mommy, over here! Hey, Mommy, look at me! I'm swimming, Mommy, swimming! Look, I'm swimming! Can you see?" She turned and spinning circles through the water bright and clean swam Pip-Pip with the biggest smile the world has ever seen. And as she watched her little one right there before her eyes, he burst up through the surface and he soared into the skies. "Woohoo!" cried little Pip-Pip. "Look, Mommy, I can fly!" "It's really not that tricky. You should try it, Mommy. Try." "Oh, Pip-Pip," laughed his mommy as she watched him with a grin. "I don't know about flying, but oh my, you've learned to swim." Then his friends all gathered round as Pip-Pip landed with a bump and said, "Sometimes all you have to do is just be brave and jump." And so, as we start a new school year, I hope that you are brave. I hope that you are anxious to try new things, to challenge yourself. Don't be afraid. Hey, it's a new year. There's a little apprehension. We get a little shaky. We are going to do amazing things together. You be brave, you push yourself, and you will always have someone there to support you. We're going to have an amazing first year, McGinn. Let's do it together. Here we go. We're off.